Five Nigerians are on the short list in various categories as far as the CAF Player of the Year award for 2023 is concerned. We have the likes of Victor Osimhen gunning for that of the men, Asisat Oshoala defending champion, you want to call her, as far as that category is concerned. We also have Chi Amaka, our goalkeeper, gunning for the player for the goalkeeper of the year, as well as the young player of the year. We have our rising star Deborah. These players are set to make us very, very proud as far as the awards is concerned. We are now being joined by former Nigerian International Sam Sodje, live from his base in Delta State. Sam, a pleasure having you on Sportsville once more.
Yeah, thank you for having me. Thank you.
Yes, the talks on the street has been crowned Victor Osimhen the best player on the continent by virtue of what he did for both club and country in the year in review. What are the chances of Osimhen based on the calculations out there?
Yeah, I hope he does. I hope he does win it, because at the end of the day, he had a really good year. We all have to agree to that. And because he's Nigerian as well, we're all voting for him, rooting for him to win it, because he had a very good season. If you played in Europe before, you know how tough it is to have such a season. So we have to give him the credit. It's going to be hard for a player to do what he had done, especially in the Italian league. So we have to really give him credit, and I think winning this trophy will give him loads of boost. As a country, we want him to win it, which is going to AFCON with the best player in Africa, will boost other players. The World Cup does count, but I don't think that will count too much, because he had a really good season. So regardless that he didn't go to the World Cup, I think he would, if he gets a lot of votes, he will win it. Yes, when your national team does well, it does help. But at the moment, I think he has done enough. Regardless of winning or going to the World Cup, I think he has done enough to win it.
Yes, Sam, let's talk about the ladies now. It might turn out to be a Nigerian show in Marrakesh come Monday night with the likes of Asisat Oshoala, Chiamaka Nadozie, as well as Deborah Abiodun in both the player of the year for women, the goalkeeper of the year, as well as the young player of the year. What will you make? What are your expectations in these categories as well?
Huge fan. We have to say the female team gave us life, gave us hope when they went to the World Cup. They just narrowly lost out to England. We really think the girls did well. Hopefully, I don't know how the voting goes, but individual trophy does help, because it shows to you how far you've gone as a country, as a team, as a player. Shola has done well, but I don't think she had the best World Cup, but I don't think she was that fit in the World Cup. So we'll have to judge her, all around. What she's been doing for Barcelona has been incredible. She did what she had to do for the national team. I don't think, like I said before, I don't think she had the best of World Cup, but at the same time, she's doing week in, week out. If you play at that level, you will know how hard it is to do what she does week in, week out, year in, year out. So yeah, if she has enough votes and people see what we see, I think there's no doubt that she can win it.
Yes, sir. Before we let you go, it is precisely 1 month and 3 days to commencement of the 2023 Africa Cup of Nations in Côte d'Ivoire. Preparations have started both on the part of the Super Eagles and other participating teams. How optimistic are you based on our chances?
Listen, I think we've had this problem for not just last 2 games. I think we've had this problem a couple of years. Technically, we're struggling. If we have to be honest with ourselves, we're fans. We hope they don't perform. But the way they play as a team, I don't think they can go the way they play to win it. We'll be players don't do everything, but at the same time, they have to get it right technically. I don't think we have the technical sound team to go and win it. When it comes to the players, we have more than a good enough player to go and easily win it. But it's not going to be done on the paper. You have to perform on the pitch. And I'm not confident at all. Like a system, the manager has to be sure, tell his players what he wants them to do. And that shows to you that we might have to change the manager. Not because he's a bad manager, but because the result is not working the way we want it to work. It's nothing against the manager. It's just sometimes it doesn't work. And right now, it's not working for the Super Eagles. We might need a new voice, we might need a new excitement in the team, but the players have to hold themselves responsible to listen to what the coach is saying. If the coach is telling them what to do, I was once a player. No matter how good you are, you need to come to a team and play to a system, and that's what we're lacking. You need to tell these top boys, they're actually the top players. It's not easy for you to go to Europe and play. So they're good players. So it is the technical side. They have to tell them what system they're playing, and we have to go to that AFCON knowing how we're going to win the AFCON, not just because we won it in 2013 with a less quality side. We need to know what we're doing, and that's a big problem. We have to wake up from our dreams and say, even though we're Super Eagles, on the pitch we're not performing.
Yes, thanks for your time with us, Sam. We can only say all the best to the Super Eagles with the best of preparations. We hope the guys will turn the corners at the AFCON.
Always a pleasure. Thank you very much.